first responders in West Virginia and all over the country need to know what's going through their state, when and how they can respond. And this facility behind me is just a perfect example of the kind of facility that first responders should have access to. It is perfect training for first responders who have to respond to tunnel incidents, to rail incidents, to subway incidents, to chemical incidents. I'm so impressed by the work that's happening behind me, by the facility that's been built here. I'm grateful to Senator Manchin for asking me to come and visit it, and I'd like to come back again soon, and I'd like to do what I can at the FRA and in Washington to make sure that this facility can get additional assistance, and to make sure that people in Washington know about this facility and know that there are a bunch of first responders around the country, but certainly east of the Mississippi, that can come here and get training.
Make it as realistic as possible, and I think the best testament to that is we had a couple of New York USAR team first responders. One was a Secret Service agent who had been at 9/11, and they were watching him on camera, and he went up to the post-blast scenario and he stopped and turned around and kind of backed up, and you could see him breathing heavy and kind of collected himself and went on. And at the end, during the after-action review, they said, what was going on? He said, it was as realistic as what I encountered when I went in on 9/11. Also had Joe Pfeiffer, who's the deputy chief for New York City Fire Department, and runs their counterterrorism section. And Joe, at a meeting I was at the symposium at Harvard, a whole group of about 200 people, said, came up and just introduced himself. He said, "You're Jim Moyer from West Virginia?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "Your tunnel's the best place in the world to train."
That's great.
So when you got those guys saying that, that's a testament to these staff folks and what they're doing and what they're making happen.
That's great.
So.